Hello everybody, in today's video we are going to learn about how to make Ghanaian fufu and light soup. Before we get into the video, my name is Mella and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to use simple steps on how to make the authentic Ghanaian fufu and light soup. Most of the ingredients we'll be using today have been already cooked or blended, just so to make the video very short. To get started, we'll be using salted pork and also salted beef. The stock you're seeing now will be used as a base. We will be adding our salted pork to the already cooked meats and the stock. Since we are not using any seasoning and salt to the soup, we'll have to be very careful and also wash our salted beef well. We'll be adding our blended ginger, garlic and onions. Then also a couple of tomatoes, onions and a natural flavor or spice that's called the precursor. And also we'll be adding our mackerel. Mostly this can be done during the beginning of the soup or also at the end. Here we'll be blending our garden eggs, pepper and turkey berries. And since these vegetables have a lot of seeds in them, the blended veggies will be separated from the seeds by adding water, and the amount of water added depends on the quantity of soup. With the fish we'll be using today, we're using salmon, and also this is a dry fish. This type of fish actually has so many tiny bones in them, so we take some of the bones out actually just for safety's sake. And you can decide to add whatever fish you like, if it's tilapia, smoked tuna or any other fish you would want to use. Here is also the catfish. You can decide to drop the whole fish, or you can decide to break them into two, or however you want it. you can see, our mackerel is still intact, and during this process you do not have to stir your soup too much, just because you want every piece of the fish to be intact. And you can also check whether your tomatoes and onions is soft to blend. We'll be adding drained garden eggs, turkey berry and pepper into the soup. The amount you see is the amount of soup you actually get. So with the fufu, that's the plantain. You can decide to use cocoyam, any other thing you would probably want to use, but normally we use plantain and cassava. We won't be cutting cassava in this video because the cassava was already frozen. So here we'll be working with the plantain, then add the cassava later. So as you can see, our soup is coming out nice, and this part you're supposed to allow the soup to cook well. So we'll be adding in part of our fish. With the cassava, here's a frozen one. So normally you're supposed to heat water before you bring it to boil. We'll be adding in our blended tomatoes and onions since the soup is almost done. And then slide in our catfish. So yeah, the soup is almost done. Done. That's period, poo. Thanks. That's the end of the video, and that was the end product of our lovely Ghanaian fufu. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, bye.